Okay, and we cut to the guys outside.
Alright, have we dragged the bodies into the shadows?
Yep, and Amek has buried the skunk in a shallow grave.
Aw.
Like, thank you, brave skunk.
Thank you, my furry friend. Your sacrifice shall not be in vain.
He's gonna end up
Yes,
taking.
yes,
He's
make
gonna
it
end up taking a
preserve us all.
shapeshifter as his second.
No. No.
Shapeshifter, the Dane Cook of magic schools.
Oh.
Damn,
Oh.
that's brutal.
Alright,
I was just suggesting to Niram, should we check if this door is just open?
yeah, since all of us suck at stealth, I'm just going to, as stealthily as an 8-foot tall Kunari can, try to check the door.
The door's locked.
Just punch it. Just give it just 1 inch.
You could
punch it
attempt to
open.
open it with strength might.
I'm going to look to the others for confirmation that I should do this first.
Roland grimly nods.
Amek shrugs, still torn up over the skunk.
You do not pull the door off of its hinges.
Come on, put your back into it.
An
Boo.
English oak.
You try it again.
Do we hear anything from the other side of the door after that?
Not at the moment.
Okay.
With a second mighty heave, Niram actually pulls the door frame out.
Dang.
Yeah, like the lintel, the whole bit.
Niram nods and then
that
sets it
works.
aside. Is there anything in there?
No.
Nice.
It's almost like we didn't have to make Kenneth go to the second floor at all, really.
Yeah.
We were trying
Weird.
to be stealthy.
Trying to be. It's hit the plan B pretty early, though.
So, Kenneth, roll me a perception hearing. Yeah, you hear something fairly loud happen in the next room over. And the guard's like, huh?
Kane is like, that's
Dane
my
Cook.
giant.
Dang, Cook! No, he's telling that stupid story about the guy shooting up his office again.
Hmm.
Kenneth, what are you gonna do?
Get a dirty attack from the ground?
Yes, you can.
Then I will kick him right in the nuts.
Okay, roll melee attack.
Should that just be my dagger?
Yeah. You do not succeed. Clang! Your foot goes against his dick plate.
Odd
Odd
piece.
piece.
No, I like your word better, Jared.
That's what it's called in the Dragon Age.
Yeah, this is dark
Dick
fantasy.
plate.
Your Highness, thy dick plate.
So that's your action.
Kane is like, goodness.
He attempts to stab you.
He fails! Oh, shit.
He does not fail.
He does not fail at all.
You really need to stop jinxing that. But that doesn't even get through your armor.
He's doing a little dance, trying to protect his balls, so it throws off his swing.
I
Sounds
shoot
about
his
right.
balls.
Kenneth, it's your turn.
I shoot his balls.
Alright. That's an alarmingly called shot, but you fail because of his shield.
Do we get this going on?
He's got a little tiny ball shield. Just
That's where he hangs his buckler.
It's actually an animated shield. He's got the only hands-free shield.
Wow.
Yeah.
I want it.
It's an everlast.
Yeah, you hear some commotion going on in the next room.
Alright.
Well,
Well,
let's go. Let's go
No, you
there
can't
instead.
get there. You can't get there.
yeah, I can't Kool-Aid.
What are you gonna do?
the wall.
Magically move through a stone wall?
well, yeah, we could just let's just cool it. Oh yeah.
Is the door so like Is the door only openable by key, like the lock? On both sides of the door?
Yeah.
But we have a key.
You have
when
a
you're-
We don't.
It's
No,
okay, Nir. It's okay, Nir. Stand back. I will just shove my sword heedlessly through the door.
Unless one of the guards there had a key, and one of you noticed and took it.
Perhaps a guard will be behind it, and I will kill him.
Actually, I meant you have near him.
This time when you knock the door off the hinges, could you do it with a flying drop kick near him?
Actually,
Or-
yeah, he
or
was just going to
shoulder
put his boot
tackle?
through the door.
Yeah.
Okay, so Niram's gonna kick the door open.
Uh-oh.
It lands on Kenneth, instantly killing her.
Hey, the guard's on top of her.
Roll your unarmed damage on Kenneth, please.
That's good, too, because I have that feat.
Kenneth, you take 10 damage as the door hits you.
You hear Kenneth go, ow!
I think you got him,
Poor
Nir.
Kenneth.
Wait, this goes through my armor?
No. You take 10 damage.
It's not penetrating, it's just...
I was gonna say.
We're here to rescue you. Oh.
Niram, you see the guard standing there
Mm.
with his sword and shield.
You should
And
step
another
aside
guard
and let
lying
me
there
charge
dead with
him.
some arrows sticking out of him.
You
don't
does
see
not like
Kenneth.
this. Well, I heard
Nir
scuffling.
just steps out of the door.
Ow!
Well, that guy's getting his sword through his face.
Okay. You hit. Yeesh, oof. Oofta.
Oofta.
Meow.
Okay.
I'm just sad I didn't get any stunt points, because I would have, like, totally shielded around him, like, right
Yeah.
into the wall.
So is anybody else coming in?
Yeah, I'll follow on Niram's heels.
Okay.
Just like running straight over Kenneth.
Dexterity check.
Just come into the room. Can I see the guard?
Acrobatics or just dexterity?
Acrobatics. Okay, you do not make it past Kenneth Square.
Okay, I trip and fall sword first towards
No,
the...
you're standing on it. That's
Oh,
as far
okay.
as you get.
Okay, well, I mean, I'm still adjacent, so I can attack, right?
Yes, you can.
And it's like,
Kenneth, there's someone
ow!
standing on the door.
Ow!
Ron carefully balances himself on either side of the door and attacks.
You hit, you generate 3 stun points.
Woohoo! Pierce armor. And,
Okay.
mighty blow. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh god, is Roland on top of the door?
Yes,
Yep.
Rolando's on
Yes.
top of the door.
What a dick!
That's as far as he got.
In fact, he stumbled and then leapt and landed on top of the door, full force, and then attacked.
And Roland deftly cuts the head off of the guard.
I knew it!
I was gonna say, check and mate.
Ah, that wasn't so hard.
Blood
I say,
sprays all over
stamping.
the room as the guard
I
falls over.
I stamp my foot down on the door in victory.
Where's Kenneth?
Ow!
God damn it,
I
get
don't
off the
know.
door!
Oh.
You appear to be on her.
First time that's happened.
Mm.
Is it?
Ugh.
The shippers are going crazy.
Niram grunt and helped Kenneth get the door off her.
I'm like,
Sorry.
She looks
just gonna cast
so
a
cross.
healing spell on Kenneth and say, hold still. What the hell happened in
She just looks so grumpy.
What happened in here?
The door fell on me.
Yeah, wonder who did that.
My bad.
Ow. My everything hurts.
Hey, guess what?
It's ever reliable.
Yeah, you get 9 health back.
Nice healing spell.
Oh,
Same as
You
usual.
rolled a 9 on that.
No, but you're using your standard action for it, so it adds your magic rating.
Oh, well, there you go.
Because you're magic
Fancy.
staff.
That's
So
14
what's the total?
Yeah,
HP.
that
there.
guard jumped on top of the door before he died.
Cadith will get herself up on her feet.
Good gods, I'm in Maker's Breath. What happened?
Ow. There's still some guards that aren't dead. I tried to sneak by.
Well, we need to find what we're looking for and get out of here quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
No more time to waste.
What were you looking for?
Good question.
Thing.
Well, Absalom's the guy who owns this place, right?
Yep.
I think we were looking for Absalom.
Yeah, we might be looking for him. On the other
You
hand,
hear somebody trying to get through the door at the south.
oh no.
Are they busting it down? Or
It sounds
just
like they're
kinda-
trying to hit the door without breaking it because they don't want to lose their jobs.
Yeah, fuck it. I'm going down there.
Okay.
Niram will consider for a moment and then just put his boot through the door.
Alright, roll strength might. Jesus Christ.
I will mighty blow it.
Improvised weapon
I will
door.
let you do a mighty blow on top of
Okay.
your unarmed damage. So he takes.
The pause to consider was to consider whether he should inform them that, they're going to die if they keep this up. But then he
Well,
just,
you just kick the door into the two guards. And the door is just a splintered ruin now.
and on the other side of it is an 8-foot tall
I
Kunari.
do enjoy having our own Kunari around.
And it's just these two guards standing there looking really bewildered. Looking at this Kunari.
Niram will lower his head because, it's clearly out of frame.
Yeah, it is.
He's just going to stare at them.
You should
Have you
just
heard the good news?
They put their they put their swords down and put up their hands.
Hold on, let's make it.
Roland will.
And I
They
talk
put
to
their
you.
swords down and put up their hands.
Can I talk to you
It's like-
about the Aeroshock?
Cadith's like, I snuck past those two.
Now we will sneak past them while they are tied up.
So you tie
Yeah.
up those two guards.
Yeah, and gag them because they don't, you don't want to.
Well, I'm going to ask one of them while they're intimidated. Where's your master?
He's in his study.
Yeah, I don't know where that is. You're going to have to be more specific.
That way. He nudges with his head towards the door to the east,
Thank
Thank
you.
you for your cooperation. Gag.
towards that
That wa-
churchy looking place.
That was a different tack than I was going to take with him.
Yeah, that's why it's us up here.
No, I was just gonna say, we were doing a darkspawn inspection and they didn't look like darkspawn. But all those
Behind-
dead guys,
behind
they
you.
did. Yeah.
Behind you, a door opens. A guard looks out, looks around, shuts the door.
Roland slowly nods.
Canis, you have the key to that door, right?
Just nope.
Dang. So we should just lock him in.
I don't think
that
we have
was
to
the guard's
worry about
reaction.
him. Yeah. In fact, I'm
Well.
pretty sure I heard a lock turning.
You're pretty sure you hear something heavy being dragged in front of the door.
I
That's
guess
fine.
we should check this study.
Indeed. Niram will lead the way.
Okay, you pass through a little kind of semi-shrine to the maker.
Niram utterly ignores its significance.
There's a little statue of Andraste.
Rulon makes a brief genuflection or whatever the hell Chantry people do, like it matters after he killed all those guys, but force of habit.
Then behind there is a library.
Ooh, a library.
I love library.
Roland reels back as if struck. Books! Ah!
Books
Full
are great.
of biased books about dogs.
Eric frowns.
The Mabari are dumb and they don't listen to you at all. Stupid Mabari.
Mabari, worst dogs ever? That's just the title.
And there's another door.
There's another book labeled here that just says, "Can dogs look up?"
They can't. They cannot look up. It says they're in the book.
All right. And then, I guess Niram's going to introduce himself.
You won't believe what these Mabari do.
Just a bunch of woodcut paintings.
These 15 woodcuts of Mabari will blow your mind.
Oh my god. It's ye old BuzzFeed.
So now we have to ask, after it's taken so long to get here, is this the guy who was at the frickin' inn?
Yes.
Which guy was that? Oh, the guy who
Yeah,
ran
who's
by us
trying
on the
to-
road?
No, he was trying to buy the book from us, and we
That-
were all
that-
thinking about getting into his cart.
Yeah. Yeah,
No,
so he did pass us by on the road later on.
Yep.
Oh, that's right, he did. Yeah.
And he called us names, and we should punch his face and do hamburger.
So you guys step into the study. It's lit with candles. And a single fireplace. It's not very well lit at the moment. You couldn't really do much studying in here.
Niram is going to pointedly flick his sword and get blood all over the place, and then shoot it.
Behind the desk, which is a quite large desk, quite nicely appointed. You see,
Oh.
there's all over the place. There's paintings and the whole place has had art from all over Thedas. You know, signs of the kind of wealth that only comes through commerce rather than birth.
I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Sitting behind the desk is the rather corpulent form of Upsilon the merchant, a man you met a long time ago at this point, or it sure seems that way. And on the desk in front of him are a bunch of severed heads, and he's talking to them.
That's,
Uh-oh.
That's novel.
This doesn't seem good.
Are
See,
they
I thought he was
talking
gonna
back?
be...
Actually, yes, they are.
Jesus,
Go
Maker.
oh,
So,
for the longest time.
Niram just runs all the way back through the yard shouting, "Saramas!" at the top of his lungs.
Nope. No, he's just shouting, nope.
Yeah, Roland's looking just straight at Amek and Hagrub's this is your field, guys, here. This is your thing. Make sense of it, please.
Bomb?
It's fucked up.
It's fucked up. Says Hicrum.
Shit is whack, yo.
What kind of
Says-
weird ass magic is he using? Is it just
Or
it
is
blood
he?
magic? Well,
Head magic, perhaps?
Headology.
he?
There is magic here, but it's not from him.
Ooh,
Maybe one of us should talk to him.
what are you doing, Obsolin?
He looks up, and looks past the heads, and seems to look past you guys for a second. Oh, guests. It's been dreadful long since I've had any guests.
Yes, that's definitely what we are.
You look familiar.
Yes, we've met.
Oh yes, the dwarf's companions.
I wouldn't describe us that way, but
Roland shakes his head
The
furiously.
last living member of House Cra Crusher. It was
Suppose
a
he is
terrible
now.
shame about his sister.
what happened to his sister?
Well, she was very disappointing to our master.
Your master, about yay tall, undead floats?
Undead? No, 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 no. And the heads all start laughing. As he
Ugh.
laughs.
Oh, that's not
The head's just like,
cool.
You like my collection?
Not really.
Oh, I do like to collect things. They were all plotting against me, you know.
I told you there was a head thief.
But now they
Even-
give me counsel. They've turned from my bitterest enemies to my staunchest allies.
And what are they telling you to do?
Well, it seems that they believe that the veil must be torn more.
No.
What would that help exactly?
Are you working with Alicia? Or
Alicia?
Blacktail?
Yes. Oh, Alicia, yes. Dear Alicia. Mad Alicia.
Accurate.
One of my
At least
oldest
someone
friends.
else thinks they're crazy.
Oh, you have not heard of Alicia the Mad?
Oh no, I know her quite well.
Oh, the first warden in the Anderfels. Oh, he thought her quite insane.
Then
She
why?
told them all her plan, you know.
Her plan
They said
to
it couldn't.
enslave the Darkspawn?
Indeed, indeed, to take control of them. To set right what once went wrong.
If they know of her plan, then why are they
next
doing
leap
nothing to
home.
stop it?
I'm assuming
Because it
they're
can't
all
work.
dead.
No, they laughed at her, mocked her, sent her to Orlais. Almost the most backwater assignment she could get.
Roland looks offended.
But dear old Duncan already had Ferelden.
Okay, he looks a little better now.
Alright then. So you're in on this plot to enslave the Darkspawn.
Yes, I'm an old ally of Alicia's. Oh, we've been friends a long time.
What's your part in all this?
Well, the money.
That makes sense.
Cliche.
How do you benefit?
Power?
Power built on Darkspawn?
Power
again-
built on control. If Alicia's plan were to succeed, which the first warden and the others in the Anderfels believed it could not, then she could seize control with an unstoppable army.
And I
An
bet she wouldn't.
infinite army.
I bet she wouldn't stop with the Darkspawn.
No, 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 of course not, of course not. You see, with an army of Darkspawn, what kingdom on Thedas could withstand you? Could Ferelden? Could Orlais?
Probably not.
No, no. You see, all those little conflicts, all those wars between the nations of man, they could be over like that. Then to the north, to drive those great bronze giants into the sea.
So everybody slowly looks at Niram.
At least that's what Alicia thinks. But
And
they
what do
tell
you
me,
think?
they tell me that she's a fool. Yes, a fool.
Never thought I'd agree with a bunch of severed heads.
The real power. The kind of power even an army of Darkspawn could never match. Real power is up for the taking. When the veil splits beneath Val Royale, untold power will rage in from the Fade, overwhelming the entire city. All those deaths, all that life lost in a single instant. How many people are there in Val Royale right now for the festival? Millions? Yeah, each life has a spark of power. You know that, mage.
Yeah, that's true.
You can seize them all. Every last one.
And go mad and turn into an abomination in the process, yes.
No. No. Be powerful enough to enter the Fade. To go to the Black City.
There's no such thing as the Black City.
Yes, the city of the Maker.
Can't we see it when we dream? It's
We
always
could-
off in the distance, but it's there.
It could be claimed, purified.
Purified. By you.
By me or someone, I don't know.
That's impossible.
Is it?
If you believe in all that nonsense, that's what caused all this Darkspawn business in the first place. Attempts to turn yourself into a god, attempts to have more power than any man can handle. This won't end well for you. It can't.
Or perhaps it will end very well for me.
That's the opposite of what will happen.
Of course you would want me to think that.
Yes, as
You
would
covet
any
the power
sane
for
person.
yourself.
What? No!
Yes, I see it now.
I'm not insane. I don't want
Pegram, on the
anything to
other hand.
do with the Darkspawn.
You can actually hear the heads now.
Yeah. You picked a crappy
They
occupation,
want
then.
to take it. They want what's yours. Yes. You're all after what's mine.
So those heads are being animated by demons, I'm guessing.
It seems like.
And he's quite thoroughly enamored of them.
Yep.
You idiot. Can't you see you're in the thrall of those things?
They've helped me see. They've shown me.
They've shown you what you want to see, so that you'll do what they want. They are not going to give you anything but a painful death. Amick says badly.
And then he's got to go use the chamber pot again.
Excuse me.
Taps Hegraman.
What? What now?
Huh?
I'm not even paying attention to the crazy guy with the talking
He's just been
severed
staring
heads.
at the heads the whole time. Just horrified.
Or you remember Ray Stantz in Ghostbusters 2 when he's up at the painting?
Yeah.
It's kind of like that.
Probably even literally. Like one of the paintings is in fact looking back at him.
At this point, yes.
Fucking fail.
You still have a chance. You can still stop this.
No, nothing can stop it. It's too late. Ever since you all went down into the lab, it's been too late.
I don't believe
What?
that.
Well, I was like, what are you talking about?
What lab? Down? What direction is
Huh?
that?
You fools went down there and split the veil. Started all this.
We split the veil? It's like looking at Amek and Hegram like, what?
It can still be stopped. The Circle Tower knows about it now.
He starts laughing. The heads are all laughing too.
Yeah,
Those
of
heads are
course.
really creeping
But all
me
like
out.
kind of like they're all each kind of slightly out of sync with each other.
It's horrible. Well, if you won't turn away from this path, then you leave us with no choice.
And what choice is that?
We'll have to turn you away. Whether you like it or not.
He starts to get up from behind the desk. He reaches under his coat.
Show you my true form.
lifts,
And then we pause for
drops
next
his
week.
pants.
No,
It's like, oh
there's been
god,
enough
it's
penises
terrible.
in this,
Yeah,
this session.
I think we've hit our quota.
Even Roland is maxed up on dicks now.
This guy's pretty crazy, guys.
Yeah, I think we're in.
Yep.
I think we're in for a doozy.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stay tuned next week when it's a
we
boss
get
fight.
next week when we get trapped in the Fade by a sloth demon,
Arrested
it'll be great.
jumps out of Hegram's frills next week with a sneak attack.
Put a dwarf on it. Alright. Well,
I can't wait. Yeah.
thank you for running this horrifying session for us, Jared.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you.
It was great.
And thank you all for watching, even though Smug wasn't here. All two of you
Man.
who are out there in the audience.
That one guy who got led on by Jared saying Smug would appear later in this episode must feel really betrayed right now.
Oh, hello! It's me, Oresta!
Ah, there you are! Finally!
Well,
Hello.
nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you!
Oh, there he goes. Oh, well.
Yeah. Alright. Well, until the next time, all the best.
Well,